Okay, Charles Leblanc here. We're at the Justice Building, and it's a place that I don't like really coming to, but you know, this was the only place. It's pouring rain outside, and this is the only place that I could do a rant of what I'm going to do my next step. Now, we all know, people that knows my history know there's a lot of history between me and the Fredericton police force. My big mistake, two mistakes. Number one, this is going to be a long one, by the way. This is just for the archives. I hope the sheriff don't come out and arrest me. Well, that's what they're not allowed to do the cops. Anyway, never mind that. It started in 2005 when there was a protest, Immigrant Without Borders. I remember, we're right here, right out front. The police arrived, and we filmed. They asked, the cops asked us if we were journalists. Then they arrested the staff. And I took a picture, I put it on CTV News. It was on CTV News that night. Racism charge against the Fredericton Police Force. And then the next week, the Fredericton Police Force contacted other people here. I'm not kidding when I say cops. Anyway, how you doing? Maybe Quebecois or not Quebecois? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Anyway, like I was saying, talk about cops and respect to the RCMP. So anyway, so then it was a racism charge for, a lot of distraction here. Racism charge against the police. So I was arrested at Atlantica a week later. Now, what happened at Atlantica? We know they grabbed me, and next thing you know, I was told I had no right to a lawyer. And you know the whole story. The story was on the New York Times. Now, after that, there's more issues that came up, and I'm sure it's the Fredericton Police Force that contacted the St. John Police Force and said, get her. Sorry, distraction, I'm jumping, but you get the drift. And then it just went on. And what else? Then I filmed the soldiers, and the soldier that got a shit kicking in 2009 in front of the IROC. And Fred was all upset that I filmed Stephen Stafford. Stafford, nice guy, I got nothing against him. Anyway, then he came after me, and then the blowhorn, and then I asked, listen, Matangadet, Deputy Chief, he said, I told him, I said, I had videos of politicians jaywalking, he wouldn't do nothing, and I said, what, you give tickets to the less fortunate and not the people with money? I didn't know there was a double standard policy here. I didn't know that. That's where the blowhorn came into effect. And we know the story, and then they label me as a pedophile and all that. So there's a lot of information that's behind the scene that we don't know what's going on. We'd like to know, but we ask the politician on the street, no comments. And you ask the police, well, we can't comment on that. But the police goal is to make sure that this blogger ends up in jail. The city, they shut down Mike Law. Was was Mike O'Brien involved in that? Mike O'Brien, the most elitist politician that there isn't we ever seen. His political life in politics will be done in 3 years. Okay, so you get a little rant of what's going on. Now, I have here, I never did this before. You know what this is? This is what you call a request for information form. This is to the city of Fredericton, and this is, how you doing?
Fine, buddy, how are you?
Oh, writing again, bullshitting.
That won't hurt you.
Never over until the fat lady sings, right?
That's right.
Okay, so I got a form here. It's a request to the city of Fredericton. What kind of information do you want to access? My own, I checkmark my own personal information. Everything will be on my blog. Go to Google, write my name, Charles Leblanc, and you'll see these forms. And then it goes, what do you want? What do you want to? I want to receive a hard copy of the record. And then it says about the information you want to access. I am requesting It said, what record do you want to access? I am requesting all information of how much the city has spent in legal fees, lawyers, court filing fees, police costs, costs of external police force to investigate me, Charles Leblanc. In summary, all information to determine the total cost to the city of Fredericton for all the action taken against me, including the cost of the Bernard Richard report. So we have everything here signed, and this is everything between the year 2005 and 2017. So there's no cost, anyone could do this. I'm sorry, I don't have a fancy briefcase, don't even have an envelope. So what we're going to do, we're going to go at City Hall, and we're going to ask them for all the information that I want, and this should be very interesting, and I'm sure they're going to shit in their pants once they found out that what I want. It should be at least a transport full of papers. So on, and we're going to go to City Hall, make sure it's not wet. You got it. City workers smoking. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Got my camera on there, so I'll let you know. The clerk here?
Yeah.
I talked to her for one minute, give her some information.
So what's your name?
Leblanc, Charles.
Charles Leblanc.
Charles Leblanc.
Hey, Charles.
Howard, I got the camera on there. We're not going to film you, just the audio, okay? I'm nice. You see, if you want
Good. No, it's a bad hair day. It's raining out. I appreciate it.
it's all right. No. If you didn't have nice public relations skills, I would have it in my pocket. You know how I do it. Okay, that's worth a sign. Attention, no video, no nothing.
Yes.
Okay, this is a request for an information form.
Okay.
And this is all, this is the information I want, all there. So
Okay.
I'm requesting, do you have to sign this or no? I just
Nope,
give it
you
to
said you
you?
just have to give it to me. Yep.
Just give it to you?
Yep.
And you can take care of that for me?
Yes, I will.
Merci beaucoup.
Okay. Have a good day.
Have a good day. How about you? I'm Scottish. I can never. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, so we give the form to the clerk, and no problem, and that's going to go on, and maybe we could get some information of why the police came after me. You know, really go deep down on why the Fredericton Police Force really want my head.